walk upright. The baby was already without a tail. How? That would mean they were changing into... Yes, Captain. The lost race committed suicide rather than fate. Here.
Hi. How is everyone doing today? Oh, that's some lag. Hmm. Hydriri, Domuto, Lane, Ginger, and Harlequin. What is eating all of my CPU? Or GPU, must it were? Okay. OBS just suddenly deciding to eat 50% of my GPU. That's not great. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Greetings everyone, how are you today? Is everyone comfortable? Let's see if that makes it better. How about we jump back into the game and get started and see how that works? Yet.
Hey, Bo, I have some more questions.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Ride safe.
Not the hardest part, remembering where we were. Also hi Danny.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Hoodlums.
I don't want to show her that. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Oh, it's you
Feel
again.
like that will be
Come
relevant
on
later.
in.
Thank you.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day, probably out in the woods.
I'm doing that already. Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Do you see? You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony. For our God is a consuming
This guy is
fire.
creepy.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something. Ugh, that guy gave me the creeps. I wonder what his agenda really is.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, Kathy.
What the... Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec, outside? Alone?
Okie dokie, if your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
This is not cool. What are you doing here, Eileen?
Helping you, silly. Why else would I be here?
Clearly to torment me in one way or another. Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
I like her.
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he, really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide. Others, a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
No, that's not the first thing.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
It was my first thing.
Poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
I need to find
Interesting.
Eileen. Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Hey! What are you doing in here?
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Oh, for fuck's sake, just take me to jail.
If you insist. You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows.
Never trust
and
a cop.
I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? Locked tight. Where's the trust? Looks like the mop is within reach.
My bag is
Maybe I
empty.
can make some use of it. Okay, now what?
I don't think that accomplishes much.
Okay, now what?
That makes even less sense than Jimmy's monologues.
Okay, now what?
That's kind of an arbitrary thing to do.
Okay, now what? Worth a shot. Oops! These paper clips might be useful.
Yeah,
Two large
I see what
paper
we're doing.
clips, nice and thick. These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them. Okay, let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
Holy shit, an actual lock-picking minigame.
I'm so good.
Maybe in a bit. I should get my stuff back first. Locked. What a shocker.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Oh, wait. What's this? Something is written on the back side of the photo of the lights. Jimmy must have done it when I wasn't looking. Let's see. Your metal box, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I hid it. Weren't we in a different troop before we were men? Or are these memories not mine? Poor Jimmy. Between the ramblings, it sounds like Grandpa gave him something to hide. I'll have to look into that, but first things first. Getting the hell out of here. Oh, I must have missed this before. The public phone number to this police station is on a sticker here.
This sounds like a job for Hacker Dave.
I don't need to call him right now.
This does not sound like a job for Hacker Dave.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I don't see a reason to ask him about that. I don't see a reason to ask him about that. I don't see a reason to ask him about that. I don't see a reason to ask him about that. I don't see a reason to ask him about that. Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of medals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was his guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
No point. There's no one there to answer.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Well, shit. Probably a long shot that they'd bail me out anyway.
Hi, guys.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
Yes, I need immediate help.
One moment. Let me connect you to the emergency dispatch.
Crap. That's not what I wanted.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
No, it's not urgent.
Understood. Please come to the station and we'll fill out all the necessary paperwork.
Can't you come here and take my statement instead?
I'm sorry, but we have to prioritize more urgent matters at this time. Is there a particular reason you're unable to come here in person?
I, can't think of one.
Okay then, ma'am. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Guess what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
On my way to find my kidnapped friend, since you guys are totally useless.
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check the jail if you don't believe me. Bye now. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Or Lenny.
Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know this is bullshit.
Oh, damn.
The door to the church was open. I just walked in looking for my missing friend.
I don't make the rules, Kathy. Get back in your cell, or I'll have to use force.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Guess what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
Now let's hide in the large cupboard.
Now, why would I ruin that surprise?
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check the jail if you don't believe me. Bye now. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast. Shit. It doesn't open from the inside, so I'll have to leave a gap.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Okay, got all my...
I must be missing something.
This is the Conwell's.
Guess what, Lenny? In...
How is this?
Halfway to Canada.
This has got to be.
Go check... Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast. A jail cell. Looks cramped. A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Okay. This thing looks ancient. Must lead to some old place. There's something inscribed starting with PR. The rest is unintelligible. Rest in
Rice
peace, board.
Muslim.
You've
I'm
served me
guessing.
well.
Rice Muslim. I'm guessing.
A big red gas
Close
can
enough.
with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas. A sturdy desk. There's some room under it where a person could hide. It's quite a roomy locker. Nearly empty too after I grab my things. I don't need any other police reports right now. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough.
What happens if I just try to leave?
I need to do something about Lenny. A jail cell. Looks cramped.
That doesn't need unlocking.
Him.
I have better things to do than trying to steal random evidence.
Okay.
I don't need to call him right now.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Never mind.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Guess what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
Now,
This is got
go. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. What the heck?
Sorry, Lenny, you're not giving me any choice. I'm going to find my friend.
Hey, I'm in here.
What are you wearing? Oh, it's all. Well, I happen to know a fella who likes leather.
Ew.
Now that's a very good girl.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
Don't ever trust cops.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place. Locked.
Good thing we have the key probably.
Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. And the Lord replied, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. I have swept away your offenses like a cloud, your sins like a morning mist. Return to me, for I have redeemed you. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you.
Time for a shovel
Hey,
to the face.
What's that?
Eat this! Eileen?
Stun gun.
Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again. Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you? He's knocked out cold. He had a key on him. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. Let's get these ropes off of you. Wake up, E. She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa. A small key with a tag attached, labeled Storage A5. This must open some kind of storage unit. Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town. I don't think that will help her.
I don't know. Maybe. Might.
I don't think that will help her. 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 That should do it. I better go get help before he comes to.
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's-her-name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt, it's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her, please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right.
Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there. But I get it. You were looking out for your friend.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny.
Let's talk, Sheriff. and that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh, never mind. They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. What befell Joseph Rain was a product of his own volition.
What's that supposed to mean? You think it was his own fault?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Joseph Rain was a good man, but what happened to him was according to God's divine and perfect justice.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing, and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life. Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
Tasty
you
beverage.
are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Tell me what you did to my friend, Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So, what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
Lovely.
I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens. I don't need to show that to him. What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
This is what your father saw, isn't it? This is what started it all?
Yes. After he met the holy lights, my father followed the signs to the stairs of judgment, descended into the Holy of Holies, and surrendered himself to the Lord. Under the watchful gaze of his great eye, God tested Father's faith in countless ways. Fueled by conviction and a sense of purpose, Father persevered. As a reward, God blessed Father and told him to gather a great flock. And that's how William T. Price became Father Bill.
Where are the stairs of judgment?
That's not for me to say. If God wants you there, he will lead you there.
What is the Holy of Holies?
A hidden sanctuary touched by God, a window to the heavens carved out of the earth.
I don't need to show that to him. You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh yes, a link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes?
Never trust a cop and never trust a priest.
I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Locked. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there. Nothing interesting in the pockets either. A small cabinet with a lock on it. Locked. Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock. William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader. Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. I've searched that already. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother. Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. Wouldn't be a church without one. I've searched that already.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap. Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights. Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Nice view of the lake from here. Looks like they barely touched the food. It's an early painting by Lily Myers. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Any change?
Sadly not, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that. How is she?
The same. Don't worry about us.
Hey, Grandma, do you know if there's a self-storage facility in town?
I think so, yes. Why don't you look it up in the phone book?
Sure, I could do that. Thanks. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
See you later. What? I swear my TDS is haunted.
No result for that. Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address, I should head over there. Storage A5. This is it. Storage A6. I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin. This might come in handy.
Hi, Donnie.
Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit. Aha! An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Just some old
Are you gonna
newspapers in
start
those.
keeping track of all the names?
Nothing useful. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end.
No.
Pull yourself together, Kathy. Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Guess Grandpa was involved back in the day. Oh, wait. Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about being in a troop before they were men? That's gotta be the Boy Scouts. It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Parowan Peak is a local clifftop not too far from here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area? So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. This is the tape I found in the storage unit. It's labeled Operation Log Number 2.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
I'll mark the map where I know the lights have appeared. The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points. Route 70, leading back to the city. One of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. Grandpa was stationed there during the war. Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. A prominent clifftop near the highway, likely the most popular tourist spot in the area. Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
A prominent... All right, so let's say Jimmy's metal box is concealed somewhere in this area. It's gotta be hidden real well, or somebody would have found it after all these years. I may need some kind of tool to help me search for it. Guess some graffiti artists like to live dangerously.
Like the metal detector in the attic.
Oh good, a sign. I was worried I'd miss this huge-ass cliff. Okay. I'll load it on the Catmobile. All right. I'll have access to the metal detector anywhere now. I'll go grab the metal detector off the bike. I should probably finish searching the bottom. Got something. I'll mark the spot on the ground. I'll go and put this back on the Catmobile.
Good thing we have a shovel.
There was a metal box buried here. Moment of truth. There was a whole bunch of cassette tapes in the box. Most of them are in really rough shape, though. Only 2 of them look even playable.
August 6th, 1981. I've come to understand that the environment in the source is formed by the mind that inhabits it. That's essentially how the so-called mending operates. I also believe that certain objects in the real world can survive the transition. These things are made of strong materials, often metal, and can potentially be used to create a form of a discrete pathway. However, to do that, an item must be innately imbued with a mutual significance for both subjects. A shared truth. August 8th, 1981. Along the outer perimeter, I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Man, this game is scarier than old horror games.
Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? Wow, what a view. Conwell Woods. I have a feeling I'll be going out there soon. Fairly large island there in the middle of the lake. Oh, I remember now. Mom took me here once. I enjoyed watching the town from above like this, feeling separated from it and...
I love this game.
I guess
Really
separated
good.
from all the bad things that happened too. I remember this morbid fantasy I had of my dad coming up here and then falling off. I kept scanning the rocks below for a dead body and nearly slipped. Mom gave me a good spanking for that. Sorry, Sue. A hidden picture. Oh my God, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
I knew you were trouble.
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into my home, and this is how you repay me? Breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just look at it. That's your son. That's Nathan.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
Wait, you knew? For how long?
Long enough. Now it's time for the lady with the gun to ask the questions.
Okay. Relax. Whatever you want.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
No one. I just found out.
Good. Now, we're in kind of a jam, aren't we? How do I know you won't squeal on us as soon as I let you out of here?
That's not my style, Sue. I don't rat people out.
Because sneaking in here like this is something a straight shooter would do. I can't trust a goddamn word coming out of your mouth.
If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away. They'll lock him up in some horrible institution.
I understand you're scared, but I'm just trying to find the truth. I'm not out to get anyone.
I guess we better pray that we don't end up as collateral damage on your way to the truth then.
Look, Sue, the only reason I'd ever tell anyone about this is if I really thought Nathan was dangerous. You're telling me he's not?
That boy wouldn't have hurt a fly. The only way he could have done such an awful thing is if his sister pulled him so deep into her world of lunacy, he didn't know up from down.
So, you think she made him do it?
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate. That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front, left, and center. But still, she was my little girl, and I miss her so much. But Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but someone or something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
People say that. Where is Nathan now? I just want to talk to him.
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go. An island.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock. A bit shabby, but you can probably fix her up.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
Go, before I change my mind. I'm gonna talk to my boy if you must, but don't come back in here. I don't trust myself right now.
You take care of yourself, Sue. Christ, that was close. Oh, what's this? Looks like another of Nathan's drawings. He must have dropped it here. Nathan seems scared of Lily. Lily is truly menacing here. Is she scolding Nathan or telling him to do something?
Creepy.
Nathan looks totally petrified in this picture. There's the smoky lights again. Lily must be in a dark place here. A scary face on a painting. This must have been after Lily started having mental problems. This boat must be what Sue was talking about. No oars. Guess I'll have to rely on that engine to get around. I should go and have a look at the boat engine first. Alright, let's see here. Oh crap, the tank's empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel for that, which means that I need to get my hands on a gas can first. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too. I'll take that with me. Hopefully I can find a matching
Good thing there's a
replacement
gas
plug
can at the
somewhere.
police office.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
What do you really know about Lily Meyer?
Oh, that God, in return, she...
You're... I'm done here.
Good.
Okay,
Now go
nothing new.
repent, sinner.
I'll just borrow this for a while. Rats. Feels empty. I'll have to get gas elsewhere. An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. That doesn't take spark plugs. Let's see here. Aha! Same plug size. I'll take a good spark plug and throw away the busted one. Dry tank. So much for that idea. Just as well. Even if there was any gas left in that thing, it would be totally expired by now.
So where can we get gas? No, wait, I know where. Cabin is the only place where the bike isn't interactable. I suppose it's intractable here too, I guess.
Okay, girl, time for you to do your part. Good thing I topped you up at the gas station this morning. Okay, that should be enough.
I feel so bad doing that. Or Captain Bale. Catmobile.
This is useless. Fits like a glove. All right, moment of truth. Yes, time to hit the water.
Time to go boating.
It seems like Lily and Nathan encountered the smoky lights in the forest, too. Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? Nathan is distraught after Lily's death. I can't imagine the horror of that night. Poor kids. Lily floats dead in the water. Did she truly want to die like this? Nathan is happily drawing something on the floor. Lily is painting a happy landscape on a canvas. This must be the early days. A rope ladder has been pulled up to the treehouse. There's no way I can reach that. If Nathan is up there, maybe I can convince him to come down. Nathan! You up there?
Go away! No girls allowed!
Well, that went great. Now that's a big tree. Good choice for a treehouse. I don't see any low branches, so it doesn't look very climbable. That's the other boat. Nathan must be around.
No.
Nathan!
Go away! No girls allowed!
Hey, Nathan! I know what happened with you and Lily.
Nuh-uh!
Yes, I do. In the beginning, you and your sister were happy and carefree. You both enjoyed drawing. Then, one day, you met the strange floating lights in the forest. After that, Lily started painting scary things. And then, Lily became angry. She wanted you to do something. In the end, something terrible happened. And Lily drowned in the lake.
I had pruny fingers.
Yeah? It's hard to hear you up there, Nathan. Can you come down?
Okay. Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did? About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back?
Yes.
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
Okay.
So, what are we waiting for?
Shh! They're close! See?
Oh shit. We need to get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No! They're nice!
Poor little Mender met her end, witnessed so much she couldn't comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heart-breaking theater of the absurd. You could just clap, you know. No appreciation for the performing arts. There. You're being dramatic. Is it all those secrets piling up behind your face? No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Well then, it's always a pleasure, Bill.
Jesus.
Wakey, wakey! They're gone now. You know what, Kathy?
What?
I'm hungry.
All right, Nathan. Let's get you home. Poor guy. I don't think he understands any of this. I should mark the spot he brought me to on my map. 2 points can make a line, but that's not really a proper shape yet. Oh, and What did the red man say? The secrets piling up behind your face?
I see.
A hidden safe.
I'm being way too quiet. I'm too focused
There's
on the
also
game.
a poem here written by Father Bill. I copied it to my notepad. The code to the safe must be hidden somewhere in this poem. Father Bill mentions his wife and children. Maybe there's some connections to his family? I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this, but I think I'm missing something in order to make sense of it.
I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord, my wife gazing down as my sons stand below. I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin, their radiant bronze lay nearby within.
I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this, but I think I'm missing something in order to make sense of it. An electronic safe with a numeric keypad. I could always try guessing. Most people use numbers they can relate to, like important dates to them. Six-digit code. Good to know. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother. The code to the safe must be hidden somewhere in this poem. Father Bill mentions his wife and children. Maybe there's some connections to his family? A photo of a younger Father Bill.
That's a hard one. Highlights. Okay. Maybe we can squeeze an answer out of Mr. Priest.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
I read your father's poem, the one behind the painting.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about it?
Why would he keep that from me?
I read your father's poem.
What?
You don't know about it?
Why would he keep...
I read your father's... You don't know it?
Why would...
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent.
Well, that's useless.
Sinner.
Maybe there's an answer in the mausoleum.
In the text, Father Bill's family members are used as reference points. Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves? I copied the grave layout to my notebook next to the poem. This information should relate to the poem somehow. No, I don't see a connection here. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. I think I should figure out the previous part first.
Okay, let's see. Lie in the center of the mark of the Lord.
No, I don't see a connection here. No, that connect.
Let's see. Joshua and Isaac has to be the sons. William is Father Bill. The only one that's in pretty much the same age is Henrietta.
No, that
Or
connection
Barbara.
doesn't make sense to me. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. No, I don't see a connection here. No, I'm pretty sure that's not it. No, I don't see a connection here. No, I don't see a connection here.
Anyone in chat have an idea? This is a harder puzzle.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. No, I'm pretty sure that's not it. No, I don't see a connection here. No, I don't see a connection here. Isaac Jeremiah Price, born March 3rd, 1959. The death date is left blank. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1961. Died October 21st, 1983. Isaac's brother, perhaps? William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931. Died September 5th, 1983. Father Bill himself. Henrietta Ann Price, born April 22nd, 1933, died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife? Ernest Edward Price, born December 20th, 1898, died May 8th, 1973. Agatha Price, born November 13th, 1899, died July 17th, 1979.
We need to unlock who everyone
Barbara
is.
Price, born July 19th, 1921, died January 4th, 1979. Arthur Price, born April 11th, 1918, died December 4th, 1982. That grave is blank, probably reserved for future descendants. William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931, died September 5th, 1983. Father Bill himself.
Father Bill is in the center, and he is. And the wife is above, that means she's here. And the sounds are below in a row over here. Yet.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. No,
No, I don't see a connection here. No, I don't see a connection here.
Maybe we need more information.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers, with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Does this poem make any sense to you, Grandma?
Surely poems aren't meant to make sense, dear. Their purpose is to give emotional fulfillment.
Point taken. But even still, is there anything in particular which comes to mind?
Well, I'm curious whom this I in the poem is meant to represent. Is the author being literal, simply recounting his own observations, or is there more to it?
That's a relevant point, actually. Any other thoughts?
The mark of the Lord makes me think of a cross, but I'm not sure what to make of the other stanzas.
All right. Thanks, Grandma. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Of course! The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross. Now, if I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
Hey. I witnessed 3 dawns, felt warmth on my skin, the radiant bronze lay nearby not within.
No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Does this poem
This
make
puzzle
any
is
sense to you,
hard.
Grandma?
Surely poems aren't.
Point.
Well,
That's a...
the mark.
All right. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't want to show him that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
I read your father's poem.
What?
You don't know.
Why would...
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Have any ideas?
I'll just borrow this for a while. No fucking way. I barely got out of there in one piece.
Okay. Guess we're on our own.
Three dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the graves.
I mean,
3 dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. Three dawns should be... Three dawns should be... Three dawns should be 3...
3 dawns should... Three dawns should be 3 birth dates. I've searched that already. Three dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the grave. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
Which 3 dates would be logical?
Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates. Wouldn't be a church without one.
I think I need to go back to the mausoleum. I must have missed something.
Henrietta Ann Price, born April 22nd, 1933, died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife? That grave is blank. William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931, died September 5th, 1983. Father Bill himself.
What am I missing?
Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
3 dawns should be 3 birthdays. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. Three dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones. 3 dawns should be... Yes! That must be it! 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
Yeah, totally just logic to solve that one, not brute force.
I think this section tells me in what order I should pick the digits to reconstruct the code.
From east to west, so.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
No. Nice. From lasting to brief, their parts made the whole.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
No, from east to west, should be the other way around.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
No?
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
The last thing to breathe is just.
From lasting to brief. Year,
Year,
month, day.
month,
That's gotta be it.
Day. Day. That puzzle was harder than every other puzzle in this game combined. Almost Lucasfilm level. Almost.
Yes! Found a written text and a tape in there. Standard microtape, no label. It should play fine in Mr. Dicto.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on the very foundations of our faith. I've seen great sins committed, unholy acts of intimidation and violence, outsiders brought to hallowed ground with neither reverence nor ritual. These are dark dreams indeed. I pray that they never come to pass, lest my soul shall weep tears of blood. The mending is not only a gift, it is a sacred duty, but it must begin in the heart of a true believer. Someone who yearns for change and possesses the dedication and perseverance to achieve it. We shan't forget that in his infinite wisdom, the Lord chose his angel, the Crimson One with no name, as guardian of the Holy of Holies. Only he is poised to understand the struggle of those who are lost, the broken, and the guilt-ridden. Be grateful for his sacrifice, for his existence is one of meek servitude. To have no name is to have a shattered spirit. Now I will speak directly to the Mender, the one filled with passion and indomitable purpose. I implore you, Mender, trust in your fiery heart and save us all from the darkness. May God be with you.
Jeez, Father Bill was nutty. He was right to be worried about Isaac, though.
Interesting. Hi, Nano. Nanu Nanu.
Any change?
Sadly not, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
Strange. I found these in the church. Do they mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm not sure, dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to ask me about them?
Maybe. I'll let you know if I think of anything. I don't need to show her that now. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Yes, I'll ask the cops. Every useful location is locked out.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
I'm all ears.
I don't need to ask him that. They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say. That's all for now.
Good.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Look what I found in the church, Isaac.
Come to gloat, have you? I see that you've added stealing to your list of sins.
Honestly, I just want to understand. What does it all mean? The mending?
I don't believe you're sincere for a second. I'll speak of this no longer.
I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show
I
that
sucked
to him.
your jerk.
I don't need to show that to him. I don't need to show that to him. Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child. You look only to the surface, and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh yes. Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
I don't need to show that to him. You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh yes, a lady.
So?
Such...
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling.
What is this?
I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on the very foundations of our faith. I've seen great sins committed, unholy acts of intimidation and violence, outsiders brought to hallowed ground with neither reverence nor ritual. These are dark dreams indeed. I pray that they never come to pass, lest my soul shall weep tears of blood.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson
Can
One.
you start being
We're on
helpful
the
now?
same side.
Preposterous! No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been praying for his return for years. I've walked the sacred path. I've been atop of the cliff where the holy lights first graced Father's presence, yet they elude me, and so does the Crimson One. My faith never faltered, but in his absence I have had no choice but to assume the divine work myself.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
So Father Bill saw the lights on a cliff. Was he talking about Parowan Peak? That's the only real cliff top in these parts, so probably more likely than not. I'll mark the location on my map for now, and see if it can help form some kind of pattern. Wait. It's a triangle.
Wasp.
The
It's the
lights were
perfect
spelling it
triangle.
out all along. And there's the center. That must be where I'll find answers. I should try to make my way to this spot.
Actually, I need to pee. I'll be right back. Thank you. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this game is a bit X-Files.
Father, have you abandoned me? I will atone for my sins. I swear it. God, have mercy on me.
Maybe we should play a Thimbleweed part later.
All these trees look the same. It's hard to find the exact point on the map. I should be fairly close, though.
Oh no, this is giving me Monkey Island flashbacks. West.
What the? How did I get back here?
Fucking knew
I must
it.
be going in circles. This is pointless. I can't just randomly pick which way to go.
Yeah.
I need more to go on.
Damn it. interesting puzzle.
My God, what is this place? Met her end. Someone left this message here for me. Met her end. It's the red scythe flower. Must be hundreds of them here. Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Greetings.
You again.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Why? What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind.
Are you capable of
Bolo,
giving a straight
let's go.
answer? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given, only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh, yes. Right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. You. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
But Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten. They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is foul to us.
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
There's nothing stopping you.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
Geronimo.
Perhaps she'll be the one who breaks the cycle.
What have you gotten yourself into, Kathy? Hey, where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty.
Okay, that's new.
Oh no, wait. The penny is still there for some reason. Everything I had is gone, except this coin. It's hard to explain, but I feel a little safer holding it. Grandpa's name, my name, and Eileen's name are listed here. Paintings resemble TV static. Guess the reception down here isn't too good. No dial tone. The door is sealed by 2 thick chains attached with padlocks. An old elevator. I don't see any way to open it. Gears are moving behind the window. Am I inside some huge, bizarre machine? The vines are covering the exit. There's no going back that way. There was a pen hidden inside. Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already. Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed our... What the...
You're not supposed to be here.
Who are you? You look just like me.
I should ask you the
Okay,
same thing,
this is creepy and weird.
imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do.
You're a complete lunatic, aren't you?
Takes one to know one. Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta.
A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage. Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage. No use, the chain is broken. I'll need to fix it first. The chain looks broken there. More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy. Nothing in this place appears to be tuned. No use. A jukebox, broken by the looks of it. Nothing is lit up. I don't even want to think about what happened there. There's a cluster of vines growing here. Could be used as a rope, but I'm not sure what for. That thing looks alive. More gears grinding away. The door is sealed by 2 Everything I had is gone. The chain looks broken there. No, I don't think the penny.
Not entirely sure what to do here. Maybe we can use the penny on the
No,
jute box.
I don't think the penny should go there.
Apparently not.
That thing looks alive. There's a cluster of vines growing here. Could be used as a rope, but I'm not sure what for.
Oh yeah, there's a door.
Oh my god. Mom? You're here? Mom, can you hear me? Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out of here. There's a cluster of vines. A jukebox. Broke. No, No, that won't. No, I don't think the penny.
What are we supposed to be doing?
No use. The chain looks broken there. No, I don't think the penny. No. Nothing in this place appears. A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage.
I'm very confused.
There are 2 padlocks here. One requires a key, the other is a combination lock. I've signed it already. No dial tone. A small desk lamp. Everything I had is gone. No, I don't think.
gears are moving behind the window. Am I inside some huge, bizarre machine?
Code is near.
There's a cluster of vines.
Feel like this could be broken somehow.
It's Mom! She's being held up against the wall by something sticky. Was she always here? Is this the cause of her illness? I have to get her loose, somehow. It's Mom! She's being held up against the wall by something. Was she always here? I have to get her loose.
No, I don't think the penny...
No use, it's not sharp enough.
No. No.
That thing looks alive.
There's a cluster of vines growing.
I think I'm stuck. I must be missing something somewhere.
There's some blood on this wall.
I did miss something.
It's too tough. I might need something sharp to get it open. There was a scalpel hidden inside the wall.
Come on.
There you go, Mom. Are you okay? No! It is trying to kill me!
How about we stab it?
I had no choice. I had to put you away. You started hurting yourself. You started hurting me.
I forgive you.
Is this game an allegory?
Oh, God. Get me out of this place.
Apparently I'm God now. Don't worry, Kathy. I will get you out of this place, because I am God.
There's a weird scarab thing in there. There's also something here on the door itself.
Scrabble
Refrigerator
tiles.
magnets in the shape of Scrabble tiles. The score values are off, though. I remember because the game I played with E the other day. Hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. Not sure what to make of it all. Refrigerator, the score hopes, not sure.
Code is near. Three, 2, 1, 5 near. Maybe. Postcard. How rude.
You killed Mom!
That wasn't Mom, it was some kind of monster.
We're all monsters to you, aren't we? Kill her, Dad!
No, it can't be.
Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Stay away from me.
Good riddance.
Called it.
I've been angry with you for as long as I can remember. I've hated you, more than words can say. I will never forgive you, Dad, but I'm done being angry. I'm done with letting you have an impact on my life.
Does anyone remember the code?
A single padlock remains, but it needs a key. This padlock might be useful. I don't think I need to use the chain itself for anything right now.
Time to fix the broken chain.
A sturdy iron padlock. This should be that should work. Damn, it's nailed shut. It's the red scarab I found in the refrigerator. When I shake it, I can hear something moving inside. It has a hard shell. I'll need something heavy to break it. There was a key hidden inside the scarab. No use. I'll need something to pry it open with.
Yeah. Maybe this key goes to the other padlock. Yeah. Guess my TDS keeps it. Yeah, I don't see yet. What? Don't say yet. Why is it saying yet?
Okay, now what to do with the actual chain? No, that won't help. No, that won't help. Damn, it's locked. I don't see a keyhole. It must be bolted from the other side. I should attach that chain to something first. A sturdy iron padlock.
Right, of course.
All right, we should be good to go.
Ada.
No, it can't be. Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy. You found our shared truth. Well done.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
It hasn't been that long from my point of view.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
I found out how you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
What is going on?
I wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Upon my death, I knew I was finally free. I felt myself pulled away from here. But then I saw you on that screen. I chose to remain until we could meet. One last time.
What is this horrible place, Grandpa? I feel like I'm dreaming, but I'm not. I don't even know what's real anymore.
I can only give you my pointless theories, which range from everything between divine punishment and a mindless force of nature. What truly matters is not what it is or where it comes from, but what it does. It takes each of our fears, every source of guilt, and turns them against us. When I came here, I had hubris. I thought I was the one who could beat it. I thought I could kill it somehow. Like all those men I butchered in the war. I was wrong.
So, it's pointless. We can't stop it?
I believe there is a way. The red flowers, Kathy. I've come to understand that they anchor this realm to the real world. When you make it out of here, you need to destroy them. You need to burn them all. If I'm right, this place will be ripped away.
But if I do that, what will happen to you?
Don't worry about me. I'll just go where dead people go. There are worse things than dying, kid. Believe me.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know. We don't have much longer. Remember what I said, and stay strong.
Grandpa! You can get through this, Kathy. This wasn't here before. Looks like a crowbar, taped on some kind of wooden surface.
A shot of a corpse keeps flashing by. The gears follow me wherever I go.
Do love me some pixel hunting, but
This desk does look similar to what I saw on the TV. Found a crowbar taped under there.
Hi, Wayne. This game got a bit trippy.
Do you see? I don't want to see.
Do you see?
Yes, kid, I see.
Do you know who I am now?
I don't like this. I want to go home.
You'll never go home. We won't let you. When you threw me away, this place took me in, nurtured me. Do you regret what you did?
No, I don't.
No,
I have done
you
nothing
have done
wrong.
nothing wrong.
You're just here to test me, to try and break me.
Abortionists are good. This store is bullshit.
Bravo! Bravo!
Is this what gets you off? Tormenting people? Watching them squirm?
Oh no! Our only delight is watching you burn away the pain and rise from the ashes. And oh, how you have risen, Kathy.
If you're so fucking pleased with me, let Eileen go.
Punch him in the face.
Oh, well, here's a little secret. Eileen Summers was never really in our grasp. Souls of her nature are like greasy little piglets to us. They keep slipping away. We are only concerned with those who truly long for our embrace. People like you, Kathy. For only what is shattered needs mending.
You can fuck off. I'm not some broken thing for you to toy with.
Whether you accept it or not, you are mended, Kathy. The collapse comes next.
The collapse?
Hurry now, Mender. The path is clear, but your bubble is about to burst.
I have to get the hell out of here. Shit, it broke. I can't get all the way down.
Yes, we jump in the hole.
Looks like this is the only way down from here. Looks like this is the only way down. Looks like this is the only way down from here. Looks like this is the only...
So jump into the hole.
Where did that thing go?
Right.
Okay, now what? I can't believe I'm doing this.
You have ruined everything! Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
This mirror routine is getting tiring. And I'm not afraid anymore. I see you for what you are. You are nothing but a fearful little child, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Get the hell out of my way.
No!
You look a bit pale.
No! I am the original! I am... This can't be happening!
I'm speechless. That's a first.
Well, here goes nothing. Now that's a hard impact. What if the graves can be pushed in like buttons? Damn. Guess I didn't push the right ones. It's a shaft leading down. Ah, shit. Just a little bit longer, Kathy. You can make it. Ugh, my head. It's like the worst hangover ever. I need to stay focused. Burn them all, Kathy. Burn them all. It's too humid. The lighter alone won't be able to ignite them.
Anton, there's flammable.
Oh, damn. That's a strong smell. Shit. Should have stayed clear of that smoke. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I gotta get out of here.
OPC just started a forest fire.
Oh, thank God. There you are, girl.
Major forest fire raging in Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained. Largely thanks to the local lake, which provided ample water.
Of course you like the fire.
Efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
Oh, thank God. Are you okay, E?
I think so, but I feel a bit different.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me. I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry. But I remember this terrifying dream. You know, like One of those fever dreams? Something was chasing me. I kept slipping away, but no matter what I did, it kept coming.
Sounds scary.
It was. And after that, the next thing I remember is waking up on this couch.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, E. Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The sheriff called. Something happened while you were away.
Welcome home.
Oh, snap.
Guess he finally
Good
grew a
riddance.
conscience.
I can't help but feel bad for him, despite what he did to me. In a way, he was a victim too.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people. So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become so philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, me too. You know, despite everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
Really? You do?
Well, except for the part where
No
you got
kiss.
yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
Wait, there'll be a next time?
Smoochies. No smoothies. That was a really good game. Credits time. Appreciate all of these fine people. So what should we play next time?
Lisa the Elf Huntress is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Know you. I'm thinking I want more point-and-click adventure games again. Enjoy the lurk. Any requests or recommendations for my next point-and-click adventure game? I have a bunch. Scum Engine, you say? We could play some Scum games. Which one should I start with though? Let's see, I could play the original Simon Max maybe? Or a personal favorite of mine, The Dig. Or we can keep the biker theme and go full throttle. Dig is so good, best game ever. I don't know, what do you all want to see? Monkey Island 2 is such a good game, that is true. Alright, if no one has any ideas, I'll figure something it. If anyone does have an idea, you can always join the Discord and let me know. Oh yeah, I also have Whispers of a Machine. Well, that didn't help. Come on. That game. There. By the same studio. Video. Yeah, I'm thinking Full Throttle might be a good transition into Scum. You know, keep the biker theme. You'll see. My next stream will probably be on Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. Tomorrow. I meant Wednesday. Yeah. Days from now, Wednesday. And if I don't go live on Wednesday, I will go live on Saturday. Let's do more point and click adventure games. I seem to be enjoying this. But I think that will do for now. I'll see you all next time, probably Wednesday, possibly Saturday. Take care everybody. Bye bye.